Today, I want to share with you 7 principles, 7 timeless lessons that, if applied consistently, can help you build wealth, avoid the traps that keep people stuck, and most importantly, give you the freedom to live life on your own terms. Principle 1, start early. If there's one advantage you have as a teenager, it's that you're starting the game earlier than most. I bought my first stock at the age of 11 years old. I put $120 into City Service Preferred. And while I made mistakes with it, that decision changed the course of my life. Why? Because it taught me about compounding and the power of time. Let me show you with numbers. Imagine you invest $1,000 at the age of 15, and it grows at just 10% a year, a very reasonable return in the stock market. By the time you're 65, that $1,000 will have turned into nearly $300,000. But if you wait until 30 years old to invest the same $1,000, you'll only end up with about $87,000. That's the difference time makes. The earlier you start, the less money you need to invest to become wealthy. Most people waste their teenage years thinking they'll worry about money later. Don't make that mistake. Start small, start now, and let time be your greatest ally. Principle 2, learn the habit of saving. It doesn't matter how much money you make in the future, if you don't know how to save, you'll always be broke. I know people who earn millions but spend millions too, and they're no better off than someone living paycheck to paycheck. As a teenager, you may only earn a little, but this is the best time to build the habit of saving. If you can save 10% of every dollar you get now, whether it's from a job, an allowance, or a side hustle, you'll train yourself for life. Saving is not about the amount, it's about the discipline. Think of saving like planting seeds. Each dollar saved and invested grows into a tree. The more trees you plant, the more shade you'll have in the future. But if you spend everything you earn today, you'll always be standing under the hot sun tomorrow. Principle 3, invest in yourself first. The best investment you can ever make is in your own mind. Before you put money into stocks or real estate, put it into skills, knowledge, and experiences that make you more valuable. When I was young, I read every single book on investing I could find in the Omaha Public Library. I wasn't born smarter than others, but I had the hunger to learn. That hunger has paid me billions of dollars over my lifetime. Think about this. Every skill you learn is like adding a new tool to your toolbox. Learn communication, and you'll be able to influence people. Learn sales, and you'll never be unemployed. Learn about finance, and you'll never be fooled by bad deals. And don't forget, knowledge also compounds. The more you learn, the easier it becomes to learn more, because everything starts connecting. So while your friends may spend their evenings playing video games or scrolling endlessly, make sure you spend at least part of your time reading, learning, and building skills. That investment will never fail. Principle 4, avoid debt traps. Debt is one of the biggest reasons people never become millionaires. It's like swimming with a weight tied around your ankles. You'll never get far before you drown. Now, there's good debt and bad debt. Borrowing money to start a business or invest in education can sometimes be useful. But borrowing to buy clothes, gadgets, or vacations is financial suicide. Credit card companies know this, and they target young people who don't understand how interest works. If you borrow $1,000 on a credit card at 20% interest and only make minimum payments, that debt could take you over 20 years to pay off, costing you thousands in interest. Meanwhile, if you had invested that $1,000 instead, it could have doubled or tripled in the same time. The rule is simple. If you can't afford it with cash, don't buy it. Live below your means, and let debt be your servant, not your master. Principle 5, build multiple streams of income. Most people rely on just one income, their job. And the problem with that is simple. If your job disappears, so does your livelihood. True wealth is built when you create multiple streams of income. As a teenager today, you have more opportunities than I ever did. You can start a YouTube channel, sell products online, freelance with your skills, or even invest in dividend-paying stocks. Each stream may start small, but together they grow into a river of wealth. Think of income like a chair. If your chair has only one leg, it's unstable, but if your chair has 4 or 5 legs, it's solid. Don't wait until you're older to start diversifying. Start experimenting now. The earlier you build extra streams, the faster you'll reach financial freedom. Principle 6, surround yourself with the right people. There's an old saying, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Who you spend time with shapes who you become. If you hang around people who waste time, waste money, and complain about life, you'll start doing the same. But if you surround yourself with ambitious, disciplined, forward-thinking people, you'll naturally rise with them. When I met Charlie Munger, my business partner, I knew immediately he was someone who thought differently. He challenged me, taught me, and helped me see the bigger picture. That relationship alone has been worth more than any stock pick I've ever made. As a teenager, be intentional about your circle. Seek mentors, read biographies of great people, and learn from those who are already where you want to be. Your environment will either accelerate your success or keep you stuck in mediocrity. Choose wisely. Principle 7, think long-term. Teenagers and even most adults want results fast. They want to get rich quick, and that's why they fall for scams, lottery tickets, or risky bets. But wealth doesn't work that way. Wealth is like growing a tree. You plant the seed, water it, protect it, and wait. Over time, it becomes massive, providing shade and fruit for generations. But if you're impatient and keep digging it up to check on it, it will never grow. When I buy a stock, I don't think about whether it will go up tomorrow. I think about whether it will still be a great company 10, 20, even 30 years from now. That's how you should think about your money, your career, and your life. Learn to delay gratification. Skip the short-term pleasures that rob you of long-term success. If you can master patience, you can master wealth. Let me wrap up with this. Becoming a millionaire is not just about money. It's about freedom. The freedom to live where you want, work if you want, and spend your time with people you love. Money won't buy happiness, but it will give you choices, and choices are what create a meaningful life. So remember these 7 principles. Start early, save consistently, invest in yourself, avoid debt, build multiple streams of income, surround yourself with the right people, and think long-term. These are not theories, they're proven truths that I've lived by for decades. As a teenager, you have something I no longer have. Decades of time ahead of you. Use it wisely. Don't waste it chasing the latest trend or trying to impress people who won't matter 5 years from now. Plant your seeds now, and you'll reap a harvest that will last a lifetime. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Build the right habits today, and you'll never have to worry about money tomorrow. Thank you, and I wish each of you not just wealth in dollars, but wealth in freedom, knowledge, and happiness.